Well, howdy, partners. Dustbunny Avenger here from Slackers Undercover, bringing you more West Loathing. Man, I can't get enough of this game. I'm having too much fun with this thing. Alright, so our Bean Mancer Golem punching hat with spikes in hard mode. We're here. Here's the box we saw before, but we have lockpicking and we have a needle, so let's see what we get. We get a document, a stock certificate. Not sure that helps. Certificate entitling the bearer to 42 shares of Western Wagon Tongue Syndicate, a company based in Philadelphia. It's worth 159 meat. Alright. On the way here, we found a crate, and they gave us government whiskey designed for soldiers in the field. It's full of all sorts of vitamins and things, and can be used to pinch, to sterilize, or at least make the victim feel better in a battle wound. It's crazy that these cows are so vicious. But alright, I just wanted to swing back and grab that. There's Cowers, the railroad camp, the Coleridge mine. Oh my gosh, we have... Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of this map. We're just on one side of the Rockies. I guess at some point we gotta cross. Desert House, that's where we had all of those enemies that we did not defeat last time, so let's give it a shot. I think we're much stronger now than we were. Discover either an open grave or a very deep rectangular pothole. Let's see what we get. Handful of old coins. Little stack of coins. Currency from a time or place when coins were used instead of meat. We got burial whiskey and an old wedding ring. Alright. I noticed last time we were using a hammer instead of... Okay, so 5 to 6, 5 to 7. So the pickaxe is definitely more worthwhile. W pistol technically is more damage, but you know, we do poison damage. Nasty ring, what is old wedding ring? What do you provide? You're nothing. Hats are pointless. We still don't have any pants, and we have boots equipped. Shields plus 1 maximum AP. So I think we're good. I like how my two companions are crazy and crazy. What are your options? What do we got this time? We can give the dog a bone. Alright. The knick-knack paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins contentedly gnawing the human femur. Good for him. So now we actually do sneak a little bit on these guys. The hinges on this gate are really rusty. If you open it, the guys inside are definitely going to hear. Let me rethink this. Can I just sneak around to the, ow, okay. Didn't hear me prick myself, that's okay. If I don't have any oil, let's just fight them. I think we might be capable of fighting them now. Yeah, these guys are like the skeletons we fought before. Let's cast a spell, give ourselves more armor, get ourselves a bean golem up. Yeah. Don't have the ability to do that, but that's okay. 8 to 9 stitch damage on the target. 16 to 18 damage. You are the weakest. Well, not the weakest, but the one I can do the most damage to, so we're gonna do that. Are you sure? Ooh, 12 HP. Don't take us live, and you'll never get to. Oh, he got to attack twice. 7 damage for him. I can at least. Oh. I I get to use silver bullets like that? I didn't realize they were like that. That's awesome. 10 to 11 stench damage. Why is it so much more damage? Oh, 18 to 20. Holy moly, that's because we got the boostedness. You know, I'm gonna do stench damage and maybe we can poison him. Oh yeah, so it's actually +5 on top of that. Oh, bean golem, no. Just because we're kind of lacking some abilities here. I'd rather take these guys down than get blasted too hard. Though he's whiffing, which makes me think maybe I didn't read the situation correctly. Yeah, I didn't read the situation correctly. Apparently, I am immune to everything at this point. I do have a level 2 bean shield. 30 XP, a bag of ears and such, and the Desert Gang 6 gun. +1 moxie and damage 6 to 7. Ooh, that's substantially better. Like, I like my toilet pistol, but it does increase my moxie by 1. I can't go in the house? Okay, fair enough. Wander around out here for a little bit, because there's a lot of stuff over that might be. Floating cow skull. Fight that guy, man. In fact, I'm not gonna even, like, buff up. I am just gonna blast you. Fangs and a brass bull. Yes. You come across the corpse of a cowboy. How do you know it's the corpse of a cowboy? Well, you see by his outfit that he's a cowboy, and you see by his lack of flesh that he's a corpse. Oh, baby, I got pants finally. Found some cheap tequila. Awesome. Off to one side of the trail, you see a covered wagon and a small family of settlers who look upset. You folks okay? We're on our way to Dirtwater, but our wagon went and broke down on us. That's rough. We're liable to get attacked by bandits out here, or snakes, or coyotes, or ghosts, or other things that basically live exclusively on stranded travelers. There's something you can do to help us? Give them a ride to Dirtwater. Alright, I'll give you a wait in a minute. You got 2 horses hitched to this wagon. Why don't you just ride the horses? What? You know how to ride a horse, don't you? Just ride to Dirtwater. But these are cart horses. Oh, for the love of... Alright. You help the confused settlers figure out how to sit on the back of a cart horse and lead them back to Dirtwater on a rope. Sigh. Well, we did make it back to Dirtwater, which is good because we got to go by the... Yeah, I haven't visited your thing yet. Got any mail for us? Actually, yeah, a package came. You got an item, a package from Rufus. Thanks. What did we get? Package. Thanks from Rufus. Package from your weird younger brother Rufus. It's weird, but he's a sweet kid at heart. Dear bro, I found this and thought it might help you out. Help you not die. Haha. Geez, you really miss that kid. You miss your parents, you get all nostalgic just thinking about it. Nostalgia mode, unlocked an option menu. Okay. There's a cookbook specializing in bean recipes. A whole set of recipes for ice-cold bean-based desserts. Great Northern Blizzard. There's a recipe for a wall-shaped pile of beans that looks pretty interesting. Gives bean wall a spell that will create a wall of beans that provide cover from ranged attacks. Once you use the old bean, a skill that temporarily increases your mysticality during a fight. You know, Great Northern Blizzard. Sounds awesome. Unfortunately, at some point, the book got completely covered in the snowdrift, and now it's all soggy and ruined. But I'll rock nostalgia mode for a little bit. Once we unlocked it. Jail. Didn't we take care of those? Get what's left of the Desert House gang. This certainly is a bag of severed ears and teeth and such. Which gang was this? The House of the Desert gang? I'll take your word for it. Good job. We got 500 meat and 30 XP. Lots of criminals around these parts. The Black Hat Bandits for horse thefts and selling the counterfeit glue. Last head seen toward the old millinery. No good comes from criminals with access to hat-making machinery. Would you like to go investigate? Yes, I would. Millinery. 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 It's a good word. So did we just throw a bag of ears behind the door? Not quite. So maybe there's more than I thought there was going to be, because obviously we didn't put those guys behind the door, because they're dead. So, we got lots of people we can get with. Fort Cowardice, that's where we were going to get the saltpeter. A few hundred yards up the trail, you see a solitary skeleton trudging towards the northwest. Doesn't seem to have noticed you, or anything else really. Kill it! Man, 4 AP to make that? I don't have enough AP for that. That's crazy. Bam! Sure. Smack. Oh. Golly. Let that hurt. Smack him. Yay. 10 XP and skull chips. And we're to Fort Cowardice. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make cannonade. Ain't that the truth? That was the only entrance. Okay, I'm just making sure. Climb up the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Use your binoculars. It's the smoking ruins of a ranch near the north. Discovered a new map location, the Butterfield Ranch. Cabin is mostly empty, but there's a handful of boring personnel records in the back of one drawer. These are incredibly boring. No, really, I want details. Fine, you read one. Walter Reed, clerk, pay grade C2, B9.22.36. December, missed days 25, accrued sick days 15. Satisfied? No, another. Fine, you read one. Pyrotechnics division. Good conduct. Metal. Satisfied? No, another. 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 Okay, this is actually... Walter Reed. Now you're just looking at the same ones you've read before. What is wrong with you? I can't get enough. What have I done? I didn't realize I could walk away in the middle of it. Okay, yeah. This was once a reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be a free trip to the dump. Free trip to the dump. Still some good mess left. Ooh, military food. That's maybe not good military food. Stove is beyond cleaning. Spice rack. A shaker of saltpeter! Yeah! Mission complete. In general, this is a door. More specifically, it's the door to the General's office. Even more specifically, it's the locked door to the General's office. Pick the lock picking plus a needle. Yeah, pick the lock. Let's go in. Oh, he's alive and stuff. So I thought maybe this place... Just shoot. Are you shooting at me? Just shooting over there in that general direction. Okay. The goblin seated at the desk is repeatedly firing his pistol at the pie safe. Get their attentions with violence. Get their attention. Say, what are you doing? Shooting pies. Always shooting pies. Got you elaborating on that? Why shooting a pie? Yes, just destroying, obviously. To destroying a terrible pie. What's wrong with a pie? A human will never understand. No, really, why shooting a pie? Shut up! So much angry. Looking, I was pretty sure being a pie is destroyed. Destroy a... Huh? Look, so many holes in a pie safe. You winning. A pie is dead. You certain, being? Waiting here, I will checking. You peek through the blowholes. Yep, that pie is shot to hell. Hooray, you are a success. Our pie is so very destroyed, being. I doing it? So much doing it. But now what? Huh? What I shooting now? I guess you finding another pie? What? There are more pies, being? Yes, a world full of pies. Oh no, this violencing will never end. Sorry, being, not wishing to enabling this behavior. No, this is my cross-bearing. I must go and continue the fight. Okay, thanking you. Okay, I wish... Hot Fox in 2. Can I walk away from this battle? Sleuth him. That was weird. I guess I'm the general now. Man, outfoxing him, I didn't have outfox, and I should level that up. Speaking of leveling up, totally could have outfoxed him and leveled him up. For shame. To level up my gumption so I actually use my new skill I unlocked. I got a lead pie. I'll take it. There's nothing over here in this chest, this desk, right? That's all. Oh. Realized that was all one. You hear the sounds of several goblins snoring inside this tent. Alright. Deals 14 to 15 cold damage to all enemies. Cast a spell. Summon a bean golem. Then, I'm better against melee than I am against guns, so let's blast this dude. When I say better, I mean I take less damage from melee than I do range guys. Other way around. I take less damage from melee. Yeah, okay, I said that right. Yep. Guy dead ranged. And he whiffed. Attack him. Attack him while the bean golem takes the hits. We got this. Oh, bean golem down. Zero damage. And 1 damage. Alright. Oh, actually does more with the pistol attack. I guess he is a melee, therefore. Kind of like a rock, paper, scissors mentality. Magic usually works on range. Range works on melee. Melee works on magic. 30 XP. Yes, please. Oh, what do we got in here? What do we got? Unlocked footlocker. Makes it just a footer. Canteen, smelling salts, and incendiary bullet. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a needle? Oh man, I don't have any needles. Shoot. Based on papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across the surface, you're guessing this desk belonged to Fort Cowardice's nurse. Bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Look at the paper. You got marching orders. Until daguerreotypes, lamentations, and antibiotics haven't been discovered yet, that kind of thing. Render them looted. Man, I don't have any safe cracking abilities yet. Sign goblin word for toilet on it. The sign says toilet and goblin, which makes it pretty likely that goblins use the tent as a toilet. No way are you going in there. Smith has definitely got somebody fired. It's an unusually sized cannonball. Take it. here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head down to the silversmith's house. Where we didn't encounter anything on the way, which is awesome. Make bullets, make a needle, make one more needle. Got 4 needles. I'm covered for a bit, yo. We're gonna head back up to Fort Cowardice. You notice trails of burnt vegetation off the side of the trail, which only can mean one thing. A hell calf is grazing nearby. Take it down. A hell calf? A juvenile hell calf. 43 HP. Wow, look at the mysticality on that guy. That's crazy. Now, yeah. Only 1 hot damage. Pretty sure, plus 2 to all stats is awesome. Oh, he almost got destroyed. Cast a bingo on him. Fireball, go. It's down. Got cow's blood, which is some blood from a demon cow. It pulses and scintillates and bubbles as if it's still alive, although I guess the bubbling would be kind of a problem if it were alive. Increase your muscle by 11, your maximum HP by 25 for the rest of the day, but you shouldn't drink it. Might give you worse things. 35 meat. We got some extra thick leather. Leather taken by force from one of the lesser of the region Dominic's cow. Monk's cow. I could probably... You know, I got the snake leather still. I'm gonna apply to my hat, get the 3 moxie. I get slightly blacker than it was before, at least in the area right above the brim. I mean, we got 3 moxie. That'll help out the damage we take, and a little bit of the damage we do with range damage. Okay, let's go in here. Let's get that other box open. Get that lock. We got army field trauma kit, smelling salts, and military grade whiskey. Look, I think that was worthwhile going and coming back for. I mean, yo, items. Who does not like items? Cavern Canyon, have we been there? Yeah, it's this one. We can't go back in there. We missed out on whatever weapons and stuff were in there. That's a shame. It really is. We haven't wandered around this area though. And a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch. Stenciled letters on the side read property of Fort All Dead Library. The bags. Another bean craft. Awesome. Let's see if there's anything worth discovering nearby. You're right along, you see some braided fuses sticking out of a nearby rock. Investigating more closely, you see that somebody drilled a hole in the rock and inserted a bunch of dynamite, but apparently lost interest and wandered away without setting it off. Or maybe they were just out of matches. Take the dynamite. Yes. 3 dynamite, jeez. Wander. You notice trails of burnt vegetation. You track down that hell calf. Juvenile hell calf. We get more of that awesome hell calf leather. I'm not sure what it does. Oh. That's unfortunate for you. Apparently I am so strong, you cannot hurt me. Tainted milk. The milk moves of its own accord, perpetually solidifying and reliquefying itself according to its own curdled desires. Increases your mysticality 11 and your speed by 5 for the rest of the day. Then using your knife, you get extra thick leather. 34 meat. Let's go to the railroad camp. I think someone left a bundle of dynamite on the ground. You approach it cautiously, verifying that it's neither wired nor detonated, nor connected to actively sparking fuse. What's an odd and dangerous thing would leave someone lying around? God. The railroad camp. I think this may actually be, you know, main story finally. Check that out. There's the thing. I see someone talking. Daddy, are we there yet? It's not moving, kid. busy playing with his watch getting work done. That's where he got it. Say, nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from the gal who runs a store down out of here. Now, no, Button Willow. Button Willow mix something something. A nice watch, he gives me back. She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. You approach the beleaguered-looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say the fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman. Points to the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, he smiles. I'd say that paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh? And ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts, they were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. You know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you'll ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations. You're the new foreman. I'm gonna go home and play with my models. Swell! I guess I'm the boss now? The man looks you up and down. Well, now I suppose you can't be any worse than the last clown. He extends his hand. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing that giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain path, so we can't reroute around it even if we had the months to take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, you could dynamite it clear without too much problem. Problem is, it'd take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies such as that one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up near Goofston Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way. Especially if you plan to go in guns a-blazing. You don't need that specific dynamite, though. Anything you get your lay your hands on will be fine, as long as there's enough of it. Year's worth of dynamite. I mean, I got a lot of dynamite. Apparently not enough. Wait, what does it say? Yep, the old coal beast, the good old steam bear. The old tin bison, yep, the good old bronze elephant. Yep, the old metal buffalo, yep, the old good old steel rhino. The old heavy buffalo, yep, the good old tin buffalo. The old bronze cabbage, yep, the good old heavy steamer. The old coal buffalo, yep, the old good old bronze whale. The old tin steamer, yep, the good old bronze bison. The brass horse, steamy ram. Screaming monster, heavy beast, coal shark, brass rhino. I swear it said something. The old Cleveland boat, the good old... it didn't say that. It didn't say that. I saw something, I was like, wait a second. Alright, whatever. I know I saw what I read. You can roll back if you saw it too. Called the good old Cleveland Steamer, and I'm like, woo! Whoa! Kids game! Gustavon Gulch. Let's head that way. I think we... Oh, Pete spots something on the ground, picks it up, he spits on it, and gives it a polish on the sleeve. Well, looky there! Find something? A lump of acylite! What you call jerk's gold? Is that like fool's gold? Similar, except it's poisonous. Throws the rock away and washes his hand with his canteen. Pete has grown stronger. Continue on. Hot dang. Alright, what do we got here? Much experience. We got a 78 unspent. Dude, our current stats and stuff with the food we're going for this quote-unquote day is insane. Grit is max HP. Stomach capacity. Now, I said we were going to go up to 3 on these guys. Let's go up to 3 on these guys. Well, hang on to some XP and 400 for lock piece. Jeez.
Really?
Actually, hold up. Say 5 cold, 10 cold, so it upgrades. Oh, it actually increases the size of the bean golem. That's awesome. Okay. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Why, hello, being a mayor, welcome. Now going away, please. Goblin seems friendly, but blocks your entry into the gulch. Try the goblin. Can I not come again? Sorry, only for goblins being very private. I'll thank him. This is not very nice. Don't you want a fostering better of human-goblin relations? I could being new human ambassador, and you go to human town being their goblin ambassador. Guessing that might be a good idea. Diplomatics, yes, okay. The mayor shakes your hand and starts walking towards the door. Well, he's gonna get shot the moment he walks into town. Because I don't think anyone else understands goblin there. Sign says nothing interesting in goblin. You hear a quiet rustling as though a single goblin rummaging through a crate filled with straw. Go and beat the straw out of it. Beam Golem, go! I said this place was rough, but you know, we're packing heat. Ooh. 9 hot damage. Raising all stats by 3. Dude, Pete, I love your upgrade, man. Oh, it still hurts. Back to a 21? Yeah. Melee that guy. Oh, yeah. Bash him in the face. In the face. 15 XP. You dig through the crates the goblin was rummaging through, but there's nothing interesting in any of them. Rats. Library and goblin? Go inside. Check is full of crude bookshelves. The bookshelves in turn are filled with crude books. 3 titles get your attention. So very complicated numbers. How to bird noise. Alice going into a seeing glass or stop browsing. Alice going into a seeing glass. This popular children's novel has been translated into goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it's brillig being and toves a slithing did in a way beguiling and also gimboling. How to bird noise. The bird is an extremely detailed treatise on the sounds that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate, great, trusted grebe impression from a book, but that's how detailed it is. So very complicated numbers. All you can tell about the book is that it concerns extremely high-level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it, and probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. You listen to the door but don't hear anything. Check inside. Rats looks like the door's locked. Well, we got solving for that. Make sure we're the lock. Head inside. Turns out what turns out to be delicatessen and helps yourself to what's one of the sandwiches. Probably 3 goblin sandwiches. Nice. No sound coming from inside. Check is filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number in goblin. Look in a random drawer. You got a Gulch Goblin lollipop. Mr. Callie reduces your muscle and moxie for a day. He's got a sandwich. Goblin trousers. -2 moxie but 3 armor. Okay, I think we've looked in all the randomness. Red herring storage in goblin. A couple goblins rolling around here. Sounds like they're doing something really important. You know they're not, because a red herring usually means that it's throwing you off the trail, but I like the idea of fighting these guys. Ooh. Fish wizard. Oh, they have a little bit more. Let's cast the spell. Let's throw the bean golem out there. And then we'll smack you in the face. Attack! +3 to all stats. You're gonna get downed instantly. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What does this do? You gain 1 AP. Actually do more damage with that. Let's set them on fire. Fire it. Didn't set them on fire. Use a silver bullet. We gotta down this guy ASAP because these guys are strong. Holy moly. hot damage. 13 physical damage. Holy moly. Holy. Free holy. Holy free holy. I'm a bean master. I can actually get away with stuff like that. 20 HP off of him. 13 physical damage. It is hurting, but we're gonna get through this, no problem. 30 XP. Yeah, I know, it's just filled with rotten fish. Red herring. Oh, so it wasn't just a red herring as in something that was leading you off the trail. It quite literally was a herring, like the fish storage. God, this game, I swear. Gumption, swing capacity, speed up, increase Dickerin. We need to increase our HP a little bit, honestly. I want to increase so much stuff. I have 83 XP. One more battle, we can actually increase the ability on our bean golem. I kind of want to see that. Okay, it's risky considering how much damage we just took in the last one. Mayor's house, check it out. Shackins obtains a bed in the dust. Invest that bed. Cactus logs with a blanket made of wooden, woven together cactus needles. That can't be very comfortable. The desk is strewn with folders. You notice one that says important secrets on it. Read the important secrets. You learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is there's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 6905 in the storage hut. Well, that would be right over here. Yeah. Yar. Theater and Goblin. You press your ear to the door and hear someone delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in Goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you also notice a sign next to the door reading, "Backstage entrance, here it being," with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. Let's head backstage. You sneak backstage and watch the play from behind a curtain. Not only is it a Goblin version of Hamlet, it's also been rewritten as a one-man show. Two being or two not being? Oh, that is the question. Could it better thinking to suffering of crazy things and arrows, or fighting so many bad things for stopping them, because fighting? Two dying, two sleeping, hey, dreaming maybe, but, oh problems, if dreaming crazy when living, what dreams having after dying? Wow, pretty weird, probably. You watch for a while. The bits where the actor has to do a sword fight with themselves are pretty entertaining. Can I just... I can't fight. Someone would like to fight him afterwards, but... Cafe and Goblin. Check out inside. The door's locked. We got it. You enter what turns out to be a cafe and reconstruct a few cups of chicory from the leavings in various dirty cups and sinks. You have to wonder why a cafe wouldn't be open at this time of day. You see a schedule posted on the wall, and sure enough, it says somebody named Gene is supposed to be working this shift. He always was a shiftless layabout, that Gene. I wonder if Gene's on their dev crew. Goblin chicory. Guard barracks in Goblin. B. Let's... I got enough for the bean golem. 100 XP. We got this. From small to smallish. 300 to grease the next one. Holy moly. A mid-sized bean golem. Head and guns blazing. Alright, this would do 0 to 25 damage to all enemies. Ooh, buddy. Cast the spell. Deploy a bean golem. Cast my armor. 23 hot damage, 28 hot damage, 13 hot damage. Ooh, these guys have a little bit of HP. Ooh, buddy. 3 all stars. Let's count the stars this Hornswoggle. 14 physical damage to me? Holy oh, bad things are happening. But 6 damage and a little bit more HP on him. That's awesome. But jeez, malarkey. We got issues. Fire that silver bullet. Oh, the cactus! Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, cactus, why? Now, no, it will target the cactus, right? No, it actually will hit him. Let's go in there and smack that dude. Bam! Gone. Goblin down. 30 HP. Holy moly. Okay, we're gonna knock you out. 18 to 19, 18 to 20. Smallest being a mysticality. Oh. Well, as long as we get him down, then mysticality won't hurt us too bad. Because luckily we're protected by melee attacks pretty well. We only got 1 HP. Who cares? We got that. 14, not so much. We're gonna take one more hit from that, but then we're gonna be, as soon as we get him down, we're gonna be healing more from regen than we are actually taking from the goblin, which ensures us victory in the fight. Oh, I need to switch to range because melee does 4 to 6. Range beats melee. Yes. Goblin dude, thanks for healing me back up slowly. I'm already back up to full HP, essentially. 45 XP, we got the treasure cave key, the second one, I guess. 69 meat. No harvesting. Treasure cave, this door to remain locked at all times. You got it. Head inside. Oh, there's a lot of things. Goblin's paying more attention to their book, Goblet, than you, but you're pretty sure you aren't going to just be waltzing by. You're being mean. Spoil the ending. Hey, Goblin, good book. We're thinking about how Goratio is only surviving one at the end. No one else dying, poisoning, sorting, pow, blam. No spoilers. The guard runs out of the cave with their hands over their ears. Goblin guard is whittling a little wooden bird call, but they're not too busy to beat you up if you try to get past them. Try out your new bird call skills. Duck behind a stalagmite and do your great crested grebe impression. A great crested grebe, wow! Guards pulls a pair of binoculars out of his uniform and runs out of the cave. Guess reading all that stuff is coming in handy now. Unlike the other two guards, this one is being very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Also, unlike the other two guards, this one has a name tag that says Jean. Remind them about their cafe shift. Hey Jean, you're supposing working at cafe today. You forgetting? Oh wow, oh no, the goblin runs off quickly. Oh man, didn't have to fight a thing. That was a rare and valuable treasure check. It's cactus. Oh my gosh. 1235. It's heavy as well as pointing. You got a year's supply of dynamite. Awesome. Oh, I'm out of needles. No, I'm out of needles. I'm going to come back and remember that that chest is in there. Why am I walking out? I don't know. Let's go to Buttonwillow's store. Did they sell needles? I don't remember. Well, we got money now, that's for sure. Advanced Beancraft, we could also buy that for 270. Needle? Oh, we only got one. This probably would have been for the door, but that's okay. Let's pick this up just because we don't have one. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. We do now. Oh, I didn't realize I have two. Cheap wine? Let's pick up a cheap wine, too. Alright. Let's learn this. Read it. Uncanny Presence, a perk that provides resistance against elemental damage. Dude, I'm all for that. Read the poem and briefly lose consciousness. When you come to, you look in the margin of the book and see that the poem has been replaced with a crude drawing of you. Horrified, you destroy the book, just in case. Uncanny presence. Plus 20% to all resistances. That's awesome. Also, geez, when we get so much experience. Great Northern Blizzard, 10. I can upgrade Blood Beans. But I kind of want to upgrade. Item fighting bonus. Okay. Gumption, plus 5 speed, maximum AP. Dickerin. You know, even though I know we just did spend a lot of money here. No. I don't know. I have too many things I want to level up. We do have another book we need to learn. Read it. Where a skill that increases your maximum AP. Yeah, worry. You read the scrawlings and internalize all their insane paranoid implications. You got a skill wary. Afterwards you nail your eyes and burn the book. I didn't trust that book. Does that just straight up give us... Oh no, it actually gives us an ability down here. That just straight up increases our AP. So, well, at this level we just gained plus 2 maximum AP, but... Hey, we just got 4 AP. We just doubled our AP, okay? So, worth it. Totally worth it. I'm gonna head back up to Gubbleston Gulch and get what is in that box, since we got... Ooh, what do we got here? Investigating the smoke of a nearby campfire, you find a bandit snoozing cozily beneath a large and colorful quilt, which seems like a strange choice for camping gear, right? And then he wakes up and jumps to his feet, revealing that the large and colorful quilt is actually a large and colorfully quilted pair of pants. In stark contrast with his whimsical pants, he is undeniably hostile. Fight him, slowly back away, or misinform him, outfox him too. Howdy there, sorry to bother you, I was just looking at the elaborately quilted designs on your pants. This is quite a find you've got there. What do you mean? Well, you see, I'm a student of archaeology, and some of these patterns are very similar to an ancient script I'm familiar with. I believe that what you have here may be the key to a lost civilization. Would you mind turning around so I can see the back? Nonplussed, he turns around. You poke at the heavy quilted fabric while lifting his wallet from his back pocket. Yes, about 2 days' ride north by northeast. Yeehaw, thanks, stranger. You gain 10 XP, you gain 28 meat. No problem. We just robbed this guy that was intent to hurt us. Alright, give me what's in that box, sir. Get that lock. And a goblin engagement ring, plus 5 spell damage, minus 3 pistol attack damage. And a goblin tiara. It's sturdy, but man oh man is it ugly. We do more spells than anything else, so I kind of feel like that may be worthwhile. What is that? Goblin engagement ring. Currently using 1 to everything. Yeah, I'll switch it out. It's 5 to spell damage, yeah. Let's go up to Butterfield Ranch. Oh, discover a new location, Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. We're there now. Dare House? What's a Dare House? Dynamite 27. He sells a year's supply of dynamite. Yeah, I'm just buying a bunch of... Howdy, train, let's go. Buffalo Ranch. We got a time check. As an abandoned campsite, an old crate catches your eye. On close inspection, you find it's nailed shut. Me, the camper used to set on. Forgot to take it with them. Their loss is your gain. If you have a crowbar to pry it open with, put it up. You crack open the walnut and help yourself to the delicious nut meats inside. Got a handful of nails. An item, depressed rancher candy. That's funny. A patent emetic cures poison. Substance cures poisoning by making you vomit, but luckily medical science has confirmed that vomiting is the cure to basically every type of poisoning. Item can be used in combat. These aren't the kind of nerve pills you take to make you less anxious, they're the kind that make you more anxious. Gives your mysticality of R3 the rest of the day, in a manner of speaking. Well, it looks like we got hell calves right here. But we're gonna have to worry about that
Really?
next time on the West of Loathing. Thank you everyone for joining me today. For more news and information on what is or what may be, check out the information in the description below. Our Twitter, Discord, and Facebook links can be found there. If you like what you saw and want to see more, like it, slap that like button, and if you really enjoyed the content, share it. Share with your friends, your family, your colleagues, your horse, if you have a horse. Even if he's crazy, share it with him. Because as a small channel, visibility is our greatest foe. And by sharing the content, you're enabling us to reach out to a wider audience, expand the Slackers universe. That's the best way you can do to support us. Even if you don't like the content, share it anyways. Be like, hey, these guys suck. Because bad publicity is still publicity, so we'll take it. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, this is Dustbunny Avenger signing off for now. Until next time we meet in the West, folks. Take care.